In the late 1980s, the people of India had little notion about the use of paper sacks for bulk packaging. A visionary and doyen of the Indian tea industry, the late Hemendra Prasad Borua, made a mark in the packaging industry when he decided to diversify his business and set up a factory to produce paper sacks. In 1986, he set up a paper sack manufacturing unit in Balasore in Odisha with collaboration from Consas Paper Sacks Limited, UK. He was confident that in the near future, his products would hit the market and make a great impact as conventional packaging system would gradually phase out and become redundant. The company further diversified into the manufacturing of flexible laminates in 2012. A Packaging India Ltd was the first company in India to start manufacturing multi-wall paper sacks. Today, A Packaging India Ltd, under its brand name Bagage, is one of the leading paper sack and flexible laminate manufacturing companies in India. A Packaging India Ltd is an ISO 9001:2015, ISO 14001:2015, ISO 22000:2018, ISO 45001:2018 and BRCGS certified organization. The company currently supplies quality products to several reputed Indian companies from its state-of-the-art plant and machinery in Balasore. The company specializes in the production of multi-wall paper sacks and printed flexible laminates in reel and pouch forms. The company is widely acclaimed as a premier vendor, having garnered a substantial market share across various sectors including tea, mancozeb, chemicals, starch, titanium dioxide and assorted food products. Although in the initial stage, A Packaging India Ltd had faced enormous problems to penetrate the market, but ultimately it succeeded in not only entering the virgin market, but also made its presence felt as a major player.
Initially, when I joined here, that time I'm telling about 1991. So that time the factory turnover was only 1.4 crores.
1.4
4
crores.
crores. Now the turnover is 150 crores. So the companies, customers were from carbon black and T-sacks. First 10 years we suffered like anything because there is no any awareness amongst the Indian people about the paper sacks. When our marketing people approached for paper sacks to our customers, their reply was, paper sacks, it will take this much of load. This is made out of very special type paper. Slowly our marketing people, they have developed the markets. The concept has already gone to the people's industrialists. And now almost we are supplying our total, from our total production, 70% to Gujarat and Maharashtra, and the rest in this area, this Assam and other, this eastern and western, this south zone.
Can you name some of the companies?
Yeah, this is like Lucid, like Goodrick, Indophil, and UPL, Amul, these are the companies, big company. Indonesia is a top ramen, they manufacture top ramens. Right. Laminates we supply to them.
Leveraging the collective strength of its state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities, A Packaging India Ltd boasts an impressive production capacity of 50 million pieces of paper sacks and 3,449 metric tons of laminate per annum. The manufacturing units are independent of each other, providing customers with a one-stop solution for printed packaging materials. A team of dedicated professionals ensures that every product leaving the facility meets the highest standards of quality. The company has a special R&D team for the continual development of products. To increase production capacity and cater to the ever-growing demand of customers, the company has expanded its paper sack unit with another line. Apart from one line of German tuber and German bottomer, the company has added a sophisticated tuber and 6-color printing machine from China and another bottomer from Germany. But due to COVID-19, the company faced immense challenges for the proper installation of the machines.
Your company has achieved many milestones. What is the secret behind your success?
If we work hard, success will come automatically. This is number one. Secondly, this idea came to our founder chairman, Mr. Hemendra Prasad Borua, in 1985, or maybe earlier also. We started commercial production in 1986. That time we were the first Indian company of paper sacks in India. Immediately after that, another company came who also supplied earlier this paper also. Initially, our starting was not good because the raw material of that is paper was extensible craft paper was not available. So slowly it was going on like that, and Mr. Borua's dream was that somehow we have to overcome all these situations, and he has given us all the backings from monetary backing, other backing, whatever is required, and on the basis of that, you see, we have also worked hard.
The critical raw materials required for manufacturing the products include kraft paper, ink, adhesive, polymer granules, aluminum foil, and metallized polyester. Once heavy vehicles carrying the raw materials reach the factory gate, a mandatory quality check is carried out to ensure the perfect condition of the supplies, which sometimes incur damages en route to the factory. If everything is found intact, permission is granted to unload the materials from the trucks. This is followed by another series of rigorous tests conducted at the company's laboratory to check the strength and other qualities of the raw materials. A Packaging India Ltd imports quality kraft paper from different companies around the world. The company also buys Indian-made kraft paper from established vendors. The ratio is 70% foreign paper and 30% Indian-made paper.
What is your future plan to augment your production capacity?
Actually, we have already started expanding our plant, but unfortunately, when we started this plant and when we placed the order outside, after that this COVID pandemic came, we have a huge disturbance here, and till almost 1 year we have to wait for getting the machines and also people to come and install that, and our own people, own maintenance people, engineers, Mr. Mohanty and Indian suppliers, they are able to install that machine, and it is running like that. And you will see that in the backside again the construction is going on, because we have mainly two plants. One is paper sack, another is flexi unit. So in flexi laminate, we are going to now expand that, and for that we have already shade and everything is almost ready in 2-3 months time, and after that we are approaching to the bank. We are negotiating with that also for giving us fund and all those things. After that we'll start, and For paper sacks, we will not expand anymore here in Orissa. We have a plan that in future we will be doing in Gujarat, because Gujarat is one of the main markets, and here also almost 50% of our product is going to Gujarat.
Before making the paper sacks and flexible laminates, the factory authorities receive a sales order from the marketing team about the specific requirements of customers. The first step of production starts with placing the paper rolls in the tuber, followed by printing and other setups. After the tube forms, the materials are shifted to the bottomer machine for the next stage of operation. Finally, a detailed quality check is conducted on the floor to ensure that the goods have been manufactured according to the specifications and requirements of individual clients. Following the quality check, another round of screening called the Finished Goods Audit Check is done. Samples are collected at random from the finished products and sent to the laboratory for final checking before they are consigned to customers. If the company receives any complaints from customers, the management can trace the issue through the batch number printed on the bags for traceability. As most of the machinery is imported, procuring original spare parts when equipment malfunctions can be difficult. To overcome this problem, the company appoints local vendors to supply spare parts manufactured indigenously, helping B&A Packaging India Ltd avoid time loss during machine breakdowns. B&A Packaging India Ltd has sophisticated printing machines capable of producing up to 6 colors for printing paper sacks and an 8-color printing machine for flexible laminates. The company owns 2 hybrid, value-added, highly functional and reliable, world-class 3-layer blown film machines that produce LDPE, HDPE films according to customers' demands and requirements. The company also has a fully automatic, high-speed, highly sophisticated, motorized web video inspection and automatic integrated register control system with an 8-color printing machine. Designed for high-speed inspection and rewinding with a 100% defect inspection system, the system can auto-reverse to the defective position of printed materials.
Price of raw material is increasing in one side and the demand of paper sack is increasing. How do you maintain a balance between the two factors?
We have a very strong marketing team. In today's context, everyone knows that actually what are the price of raw material and everything, because it is not like earlier that all will be hide and seek. Whatever people will say, all these false statement, they will be doing like that. Now everything is over. It is easier for us now. We can go, we can show the people that this is the price, this is the cost of manufacturing, and this is the thing, and so in this price we will give. And all our multinational companies, those who are buying from us, they are also exporting their product to abroad. Right. So I think they understand, and also these people, if they bought paper sacks from abroad, their price will be much higher than
right.
our price.
And you procure your raw material from both from India and abroad. Which countries abroad, from foreign countries you purchase the raw material?
Whatever material we are buying from India, that is for some certain product, and whatever we are importing from abroad, that is also some certain sack, certain product, and as per the requirement of the customers. What is happening, you see this, when this product, what we are buying, you see it depends on the cost of the sacks and all those things, because mainly we are importing from Australia, Austria, Sweden, all over world, even sometimes from China also, Russia.
Are you exporting your product in any foreign countries?
From both paper sack and flexi together, almost in 50 countries we are exporting, maybe directly or indirectly.
The company uses dry lamination technology to work on various film and foil substrate combinations such as film on film, film on foil and film on paper to achieve optimal bonding results. Nord Meccanica's solvent-free lamination machine from Italy eliminates the need for solvents which are harmful to food-grade items. The company is capable of producing 2 to 4 ply laminate materials. A Packaging India Ltd has a high-speed 500 meter per minute slitting machine with excellent slit reel binding designed to meet the high volume production requirements of the flexible packaging industry. The company has 6 pouching machines for manufacturing different types and styles of pouches, including central seal, 3-side seal, zipper pouches, bread pouches, napkins, and retort pouches. The steady rise in product demand has motivated the company management to think big. Plans are in the offing to expand the manufacturing units and set up new ones to meet the ever-increasing demands of its clients. The company has decided to set up a second plant in the western part of the country with an investment of 150 crore.
If you set up your plant in Gujarat, will you get any benefit from the government, from the state government?
Main reason for setting up in Gujarat is that because we are supplying few chemical companies almost 80% of their product from this plant, because they always telling us that plant should be nearer to their factory so that inventory will be less, and as and when required they will be taken. They are all multinational companies and they are insisting us. So far as costing is concerned, in my opinion, you see, freight will be less, and also seaport is nearer in Gujarat or even is Bombay also. Importing of raw material will be much, cost will be much lower, but at the same time, labor cost in Gujarat is higher than Odisha. Doing there another plant to satisfy some of our big customers like Amul and other customers like Indofil, UPL, all those customers are always there after us that we should have our plant there. Our banker is Punjab National Bank. They are supporting us in all aspects. So we'll be taking the loan from bank and we'll do that.
The key to the company's robust performance lies in the amicable relations between employees and management. The welfare of the staff is given the highest priority, and the management focuses on nurturing this bond.
What is the financial position of the company during the current financial year? What is the latest position?
The financial position is extremely good, and we are paying our salary on the last day of the month, and also we have a cordial relation with our workers also, because we never thought that they are workers, we are management, this thing, because this is a team.
B&A Packaging India Limited's management is committed to providing the best facilities for its workers in every sphere. Apart from ensuring the well-being of its employees, the establishment participates in community development projects and various philanthropic services.
Under CSR program, what activities you are taking?
We have adopted many schools, as we have first we visited the schools and what they required. We inquired from them and we have distributed tables, bench, desk, almirah, everything. And for some hospitals also we have given many things. There we have donated one building and X-ray machines and SE, aquaguard, everything we have given in this way. Every time we go to different schools in our area, in our location, and we have given them these things.
The key to the company's robust performance lies in the amicable relations between employees and management. The welfare of the staff is given the highest priority, and the management focuses on nurturing this bond. This inherent camaraderie within the company and the larger social sphere has enabled B&A Packaging India Ltd to strengthen its financial position and market share, establishing itself as a leading player in the packaging industry.